What's up? Welcome to Jinked Inked. I'm Courtney, and in today's video we're going to be making 2 necklaces out of both beach rock and beech wood. This video is going to be both informative and creatively poetic with some visual cool shots of my favorite place, the beach. After a little explanation of the process and what I'm going to do and doing some of the base work in the beginning, I'm going to go ahead and throw in some cool shots along with my poem that I wrote about the beach, and then you're going to see a little bit of the process and those cool shots. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. Let's go. So first I traced a circle onto the rock so I had a guide on where I was going to cut. Next, we'll be using a grinder and tile saw cutter to get the rock into the shape we want. Using the grinder, we used a tile hole saw attachment and cut out the shape. Then use the tile saw to get it to the right depth. But don't do like we did. That's unsafe. You should always use some sort of jig so your fingers don't get in the way. You'll see us do this properly in a minute with the miter saw. Alright, next, we buffed the rock with the stone tile sander attachment, starting with 100 grit, 200 grit, 400 grit, 800, and then 1500. Alright, now let's take my image that I drew up on the iPad, cut it out, and then transfer it on over with some transfer paper. Then I started carving the image out with the rotary tool, and I'm going to finish it off with some epoxy. And so I'm going to show you those clips in a little bit and weave that in with some beach footage. The same process applies for the beech wood, only we're going to use a regular hole saw attachment and then a miter saw to cut the depth. Now that you have an idea of the process and the steps I took to make this, let's get to those sexy, more exciting shots and the poem. Take me to my favorite place, where water touches sand, where tides will change, no waves the same, and I begin to understand. There's grace within the dolphin's leap, and calm within each current, where turtles ride and seagulls dive, torment and peace divergent. A place that mirrors life and time. It's fleeting and it's complex, much like our thoughts and feelings, mixed in a tidal flex. A violent dance or sweet romance, depending on the moon. Thrashing, turning, crashing, or perhaps a gentle swoon. A challenging place to navigate the beauty and the beast, where powerful waves can mold and shape everything it meets. If I'm too afraid to wander, I can play upon the sands, or I can sit and ponder on all of life's demands. Where I can learn to read the waves and take them as they come, and sort through my emotions, changing turbulence to calm. When the world is like the ocean and you feel you're lost at sea, know that all those drowning thoughts can quickly start to flee. When you begin to taste the salt and feel the sun upon your skin, remember, you can choose to sink or you can choose to swim. And when you start to tire out and the noise consumes your head, remember, if you cannot swim, you can float instead. And if you're brave to paddle out
there's a calm beyond the break, and you can sit and catch your breath and choose which waves to take. So take me to my favorite place. It's where I want to be, where I can ride the ups and downs like waves upon the sea.
That's it for me today. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you enjoyed the poem. It's very therapeutic for me to write poetry. I hope you enjoyed the take of my love of the beach, and I hope you like the necklaces. Let me know down in the comments what else you want me to make next, customize, anything like that. And until next time, be kind, stay positive, and keep creating.